Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Amy and I am here with a Temu haul for you today. So let's get started. Let's do a couple things and then we will talk. So how are you guys doing? How was your day? I'm sounding like other people, I'm sorry. I don't mean to steal other people's way of doing things. But I want to be polite. It was a long day today. Work and, well, I'll talk about that in a little bit. Okay, so first, got it looks like a really pretty necklace. Now, I meant to order, they have matching earrings for this that I meant to order at the same time, but I failed. So those are coming in a separate order, I hope. I better make sure. So this is gold. I do not normally buy gold, but I thought this was so pretty that I just had to. So it's got all of these and it's a black enamel with gems in the center. And here's what the back of it looks like. Now I could see this being one that when you put it on, you're constantly having to flip them the right direction. But it's just a pretty, but you see that, how some of them are going different ways. So we'll have to see how that is when I actually have it on. But I think that's really pretty. But yeah, there are earrings that match this. And I don't know that I've seen bracelets to match it, but those of you that wear gold probably have some pretty bracelets that would match that kind of a thing. But I wish I could say if it reminded me of some famous designer, but I don't know. Unless I've watched one of you guys that also does hauls talk about something like that and say who it is, I do not know who, if I ever got a dupe of something, I would not know. And that's okay. I buy it because it's pretty, and that is good enough. Okay, this is a situation where there were multiple orders in the bag, so bear with me. And it's weird because some of these orders are coming before things I ordered way earlier. Oh, that's not it either. Oh, there it is. Okay. I paid $206 for this necklace and I got 4 price adjustments. It is a versatile small flower pendant necklace, elegant zinc alloy, long chain neck jewelry decoration. Here's what it looks like. Really pretty. And you can get it today for $228. They're calling it polychrome. Kind of wish they would have had it in silver, but I'm not mad at, I mean, like, this is pretty for gold. I just don't like gold. And even when my hair was reddish, you know, when I used to color it and I always had a red tint in it, even then when gold would have looked better, I just didn't like it very much. But yes, the chain on this is not the best. Well, it's very easy to twist. Like this is straight, and you can see it's going the opposite directions. So in order to get them to go the same way, it's twisting up the chain. So I mean, what do you expect, I guess, for the price? But yeah, so I imagine that might decrease my like of it if it is hard to keep it straight. All right, and then next I got a brown eyeliner because my Temu one that I had, I used all of it. And this is not, I didn't buy the same thing because I don't think the one I got was still available. But this I thought was maybe similar. And the one that I got, so because I needed one, I went and got one from Walmart. And I think it was CoverGirl or maybe, you know, one of those. But it's super soft. And I guess I don't like super soft when it comes down to it. So let's see. So it was not super soft, but that it came onto the skin well. So I think that'll be a good one for me to put in my makeup bag. MKNK maybe for the brand. Will it be in this order? I see several other things that are, oh, even this shirt came in this order. Okay. Don't want to go that way. I need to go back up this way. Nope, not that one. So anyway, I'm seeing some stuff that I kind of wish, I was supposed to get 4 or 5 bags today, but I only got 2. So even though I've kind of planned out my next several videos, I was kind of hoping some of those would come in so I could kind of interchange it a little bit. Okay. Oh, wait a second. 2 pieces. Is this the same thing? Oh, that's not the same thing. Okay, here we go. I paid 99 cents for that Water Drop Silky Inner Eyeliner gel pen. I got it in dark coffee. They also have black, brown, or you can get one of each. And it's 99 cents today. So I mean, it looks like it will work pretty well. All right. So we've got a couple things done. And I brought down, based on what's in this bag, well, let's see. Based on what's in this bag, I brought down some extra sweaters to see if we can kind of mix and match and see what we've got. I'm wearing the same stuff I wore in my last video. Thought I would take advantage. Oh, we'll see there. That's not a good look. Just got to make sure that your sweater is over so you can't see your bra, or wear a strapless bra. All right. Next, we've got, okay, I hauled the red version of these earrings a few episodes ago. So here is the silver version. That's pretty. And that would actually show up, unlike black earrings. I can't get away with black earrings right now, I guess, unless I'm wearing my hair in a ponytail, then I could. But when I have my hair down, which isn't very often because it's very rare that anymore that I don't hate it when it's down like this, but today was okay. But when I'm wearing it down like this, like black just gets lost. It just looks like a shadow. So anyway, these flower earrings, which were super cheap, I'm sure. And we're probably going to look up a few other things because it's not in this order. So we'll look at a couple other things and go from there. So work. So I started in my new job in January as the accounting manager for the place I work. And it's just been a very stressful, it's not a stressful place to work, but the situation has been stressful because there were some things that were unexpected that happened when I took over. And so I'm getting to the point where I'm almost light as at the end of the tunnel kind of thing. And so now there's a gentleman that my boss is in a Bible study with who's been out of work for a while. And so he's going to start kind of helping me, but more like how do I describe this? More like in an advisory fashion, maybe. I don't know. He has CFO experience kind of situation, but just wants to kind of help out or whatever. So that's like adding a new level of stress because I like to do things my way, which is still my job, and I still get to do it my way. But it's like, okay, now on top of all this other stress, now I've got the stress of trying to think of things that he can assist with. And I'm sure it's not a capability thing, but it's just having to take the time to think about, okay, what could he help with? And then, so it's like just adding stress on that. And so, yeah, so I've been dealing with that for like kind of the last couple days and kind of the whole, I'm really proud of my work and the work that I do. And I don't know, I have certain goals in mind that I want to do and see accomplished and stuff. And anytime things like this come up, you're like, okay, well, how's that going to affect my goals and whatever? But anyway, it's like I can't be specific when I talk about my job on here, but it's like I want to share some things just because it's life. Okay, I think this is a bracelet. I hope it's not an anklet because that certainly wouldn't fit. But it's a pretty butterfly one. But I'm not sure. Let me see if I can put it on. I mean, it's got a nice clasp, which makes it easier than a lobster claw to get on. Okay. So that's cute. Let me see if that's in this order. And if not, then we will switch over to another one again. But yeah, there's some things on here I'm like, oh, that hasn't come in yet. I really want that. Okay, let's go back. So I don't know. And then I with work, that is, I want to be team player is not what I'm trying to say here, but I want to be open and giving, and I do want to have teamwork. so it's like I want to do all those things, but how do I do them and still kind of maintain my standards, maintain my goals, that kind of thing. Because this person is not an employee, so it's different. I don't know any other way to say it than that. So I'll be kind of next week focusing on identifying things that he can assist with that maybe don't require, that don't require a lot of you know, like that he can do on his own kind of situation. I don't know how to explain it. Okay, so I'm sitting here talking and getting lost. This is part of a set with the watch. So I've been seeing this watch on Temu for a while and thought might as well, let's just do it. So it's just a pretty white, basic white watch that goes with this bracelet. Now, okay, so the watch is supposed to go closer to the hand than the bracelet, but you could do whatever you want. You don't have to let the Temu website dictate how you put on your jewelry. Okay, but before I do, let's talk about this strap. It's kind of a leathery kind of strap, but it's also kind of, almost feels foamy, but it's not, but maybe there's foam on the inside of it. I don't know. We'll have to see how long it is before this strap gets kind of junky, because it's kind of already starting to kind of pick up, well, you can't see that, but it's kind of starting to pick up some life. From around here. Okay, so because it feels like it's got a top coat of leather and a bottom coat of leather, it makes it kind of, see that, kind of fold up, because it's not like stitched down or glued down apparently, but it's got two little straps here that I'm going to struggle to get. I'm just going to try to put it in one just so I can get it on. All right, so upside down, what does it say? It says quartz. And interesting, so it's got the little thing up here instead of on the side to give it kind of a cleaner look. Ugh. That's why I keep showing it upside down. So that's a cute little set, right? I kind of, obviously you can't adjust the bracelet, but you can adjust this, and I've got it on a little bit too tight or too loose at the moment, but we'll leave it there. Okay, so I paid $251 for this and got 4 price adjustments. It is a 2-piece set butterfly bracelet, women's watch, casual hollow out quartz watch, analog. Oh, is that what these dumb watches are called, is analog? I just call them dumb watches because they're not smart watches, but maybe they're called analog watches. That makes sense. You have analog and digital with TV. All right, and the white is $1.71 today, or if you need to pay for that in installments, you can pay 42 cents today. And it also comes in, the watch also comes in black, but the bracelet is the same for the black version. So that matches this outfit, so I'll leave that on. All right. But But I'm not gonna lie. Part of me, anytime a new person comes in, it's a little threatening, especially if you're the only person. I am the accounting department. So we have somebody that does HR, but I do payroll, I do all the accounting. So it's a little nerve-wracking, right? When someone who's got CFO experience is going to come in just to help. And so then it does feel a little threatening. I won't lie, it does feel a little threatening. But at the same time, God has always provided for me in terms of work. And not everybody can say that. I know not everybody can say that. There's tons of people that are out of work or have had periods of time where they are out of work. God has always, for some reason in my life, I have not had to worry about work. Anytime that something was possibly coming to an end or was a little iffy, something else presented itself or happened. So like when I was at my last job for 18 and a half years, and they were deciding to outsource, and luckily I got to be one of the people that helped determine who we were going to be outsourced to. So I helped pick this company I'm with now, and I'm very, very glad that happened. And I don't know if it's because I have lots of other areas of my life that are a hot mess, that God has said, I will provide for you. Because there's plenty of people out in the world that pray to God for success in that, and their prayers haven't been answered yet. So I am fully aware that regardless of your relationship with God, that, you know, that not everybody can say that. So I'm very, very aware of that. And because of that, I shouldn't worry as much as I do. I mean, the Bible's always saying, stop worrying about tomorrow. And here I am, you know, it's just, you know, I don't know. It's just the first thing I'm like, oh my gosh, what happens, you know? So that's part of the inner struggle as a Christian that I have, is remembering that no matter what happens, God's not leaving my side, and will still, it may not be how I want it taken care of, but it will be taken care of. And so yeah, so this really should be me on my knees in prayer, but it's a cute little angel. So I finally got on the angel bandwagon because this one was super cheap. There are so many pretty, beautiful angels on Temu, and I know we've seen a lot of them on other content creators' videos, but I was like, I saw this one, I was like, oh, I could get this one. So I think she's precious. So yeah, she would be a good reminder to stop worrying about things, Amy. And sometimes, you know, when things get so crazy, I have to just sit back and say, okay, I need to just sit back and watch. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what I'm going to be watching, but I need to just sit back and watch and let go and let God and trust. Because when you trust, you get peace. So says the Bible. Okay, here I am just talking and yapping away when I've got a job to do. Where is the little angel? I don't know why I am singing. Oh, come on. Oh, there she is. We're going to do all this and she's going to be sold out. Okay. I paid $3.89 and got 2 price adjustments. This is a praying angel statue with sacred text. Sacred text. This is the only version that comes in, like there's not another version that's got text, but I don't see any text on here, so, but this, if I put her up here, will everybody think she's huge? And then they'll be surprised when they get her and find out she's tiny. I'm learning Temu's tricks, you guys. That's not fair. I don't want to trick you, but she's $3.19 now. So yeah, you're getting a little bit more of the inner workings of my crazy mind today and the kinds of things. I don't think anybody would say that becoming a Christian makes your life easier. I don't think anybody would say that. And if they do, they shouldn't, because it's not true. But now you can see the struggle. All right, this is a kitchen gadget. So what you do is you put this around your pot handle and then you rest your spoon or whatever on that, so that you can kind of keep it by the thing but not drip it all over the place. So this came in different colors, I think, and I'm sure I probably got whatever was cheapest, because for something like that, who cares, right? And if it's not in this order, I know there's some other things in this bag that are, so I'll look that price up later, because we don't have a whole lot of stuff left. Okay, this is a pin that my daughter ordered. It's a crow with a knife. Why on earth would you get that? Because a group of crows is a murder. And this is a murder crow. And she got this. I've got a purse on order for her from Temu that she's gonna pin, that she's ordered some pins to put on. Not a mood bag, but just a regular purse. So there's that. And we'll see if that is in this order. So yeah, so I guess why am I oversharing in this episode? I don't know. Just so you guys know that when you're having hard times, you're not the only one. That when you're struggling with things, you're not the only one. All right, this feels like a umbrella. But this is another tank top, a frilly, busy tank top, but it's got these cute ruffles on it. Oh, dang it. Okay, so I brought down some sweaters so that we could look at this to see which ones of my sweaters might go with this, because I'll have to wear a sweater because it's sleeveless. But I didn't bring down my orange sweater. But anyway, it could go with this red one, right? But let me get this put. Okay, so it's got a plastic pearl here on the back with some elastic for closure. And what color will we start with first? Well, I guess I'll just go in the order of them laying here. And you can tell me what you think. So, okay, so we already know it could go with red. So, can it go with this color? Probably not. It's not quite the same color blue. Like this has a little bit more green in it than the light blue on here. Oh, and this is the one that's not a cardigan. So yeah, that's out. So we've got blue, which, oh, that's not even really the right color blue either. Oh. So I was saying how I thought these buttons were different on this. I mean, it's not the same sweater because this doesn't have the scalloped edge, but this one had pearl buttons too. I guess I just forgot about that. Yeah, so this isn't quite right. Now I've got a white sweater. I didn't bring that down. And maybe these sweaters aren't really even the, maybe my jean jacket or something would be better. I mean, you could get away with that, I guess. But I don't, it's not as, I think I would pick the red before this. All right. So I also brought down this one, but there's not, that doesn't work. So my last one is yellow. So this might be a good, I don't have a lot of things to wear this with. So maybe this will be a good option. And that orange sweater, so I haven't worn that. Oh, I keep sitting weird in my, like my rib cage is getting tangled with my lungs, if that makes sense. So I haven't worn that orange sweater yet with that. I should have just done that for this. I was thinking I didn't have an outfit to wear that you guys hadn't seen. But that orange sweater is super bright. It doesn't look bright on camera, but when we were, it's almost like there's some, you know how things kind of glow with black light? It's got something in there that makes it super bright in certain light. It's kind of weird. Okay, so here's yellow. So, okay, well, these little holes kind of remind me of these little, so that might not be terrible. What do you think? I don't know. This yellow is really not, I don't really like this yellow, but I think I've got a pair of tennis shoes this color, so of course. So yeah, I mean, you might, I don't know. I still feel like I like the red better. Yeah, I just kind of like that better. All right, well, it was worth a shot, and that way you could see I've got like all the colors of the rainbow in sweater form. Is that true? That might be true. I don't know. I do have a purple one. Do I have a green one? I don't have a green one. I've got these blue-green, like the light blue-green and the light, or the darker blue-green, teal, but I don't have a green. So there's that. All right, this shirt. Go back out. Oh, this was a free gift, you guys. How did I do that? I don't think it was a Temu Circle, but sometimes when you go on there, you can, if you order quickly, they'll give you a free gift, I think. So this one was free. So it's a women's plus size color block tank shirt, tank top, whatever. It does feel kind of see-through-y. So I'll just have to make sure I'm wearing a Flesh to Me colored bra. And It comes in sizes 0XL to 4XL. And the model is wearing it with white pants or jeans or capris or something. But of course, she's got really pretty tan skin. I mean, me, I go and I burn and then it peels off and then I'm pale again. You can get it today for $10.07. So that was a pretty good free gift. 10 bucks. So that's why I'm thinking it wasn't a Temu Circle thing. But like this morning when I went into Temu, it was offering me 3 free gifts if you checked out in 10 minutes. Well, I never do that because I'm not going to be rushed. I've made that mistake before. But I think maybe then when you don't do it, I think it then gave me 24 hours that I could maybe still get it. So maybe. But yeah, so it looks really cute on her. So hopefully it will look cute on me too. But yeah, I'm not done. I'm not ready to be done with summer clothes. And I don't know, there's something about like August, I don't know if it's because school's going to be ramping back up. I mean, shoot, I've got some of my cousin's kids have already had to go back to school, like the last day of July was their first day back at school. And I'm like, that's crazy. Our kids don't go back until like the week before Labor Day because Missouri made it we used to go back like the second week of August, but then Missouri made it a law that you couldn't go back that quickly because they wanted to get some more sales in for the summer. So yes, ours don't go back to like the 20-something of August. But so it starts to feel like fall already, even though we're really only halfway through summer. So I want to still enjoy wearing summer stuff before I start ordering my fall and winter things. Okay, so the last thing in here is some white jeans. Now, I've talked about this on here before, that this makes me nervous. I'm afraid I'm going to sit and catch up or, do something stupid. But I got, if you remember, if you've watched any of my older videos, I got a set of capri pants, like a 5-piece set that had different colors, and then a 3-piece set. And there was a white one in the 3-piece set. And they were polyester capri pants, which I'm wearing polyester capri pants right now, but they're like the super soft kind. And those weren't as soft and they clung weird. And one of the things I like about polyester is it typically doesn't cling weird. But those did. So I sent those back. So then I was like, well, maybe for white, I want to make sure it's a thicker material. So I ordered the jeans. And these are real buttons for the fly, 5 of them. And I ordered them in XXL. They have real pockets and a real coin pocket. And they have an unfinished bottoms. They are stretchy, and then in the back, they look like this. So you can kind of see through them a little bit, but I'm hoping that if I'm wearing some light colored underwear that it's not going to show through. But I thought it would be good to have actual white jeans instead of just capris. So I'm kind of hoping I can wear these. Well, I got them to wear with that shirt we were just looking at, but I'm also kind of hoping, well, there's lots of things. Like this shirt, sweater thing that you wear with a tank top. So I want to look like the models. So I've got some a white tank top on order that I can wear under this and then wear with this, and then I hope I have some white sandals. I probably have some white sandals, but if I don't, you know what's going to be going in my cart tonight. But anyway, I don't know. I want to celebrate summer a little bit longer, but I'll have to learn how to safely wear white pants. This is like as far away from black pants as I can get. So you guys should be proud of me. Coming out of my shell, coming back alive. So now, is it still a thing? Don't wear white after Labor Day, or is that something that our moms used to just say? All right, let's see if I can find some of these prices, y'all. Why am I talking like Paula Deen? Because I have recently done a wig haul video, which hopefully has already aired on here if the company that I had to do it for has approved it. But I felt like Paula Deen in that wig. So I've got to mangle a Southern accent because I'm ridiculous. All right, the white jeans. I paid $12.74, got a price adjustment. Women's plain white skinny fit jeans. They sell them in sizes S through XXL, and you can get them today for $12.59. And they look cute. So here's to trying new things. I don't know. I think my fear, well, I'm not done looking for prices. I think my fear with that is that I watched a girl have a bad experience in white jeans, if you kind of know what I mean, and how embarrassing that was for her. And so I'm paranoid that I will do the same, not the same thing, but that I will have some sort of accident, either spilling some, you know, or, well, I just won't eat things with tomato sauce that day. I guess I'm not worried about mustard or, you know, yellow things. It's just red things I'm worried about. All right, what are we still even looking for? Stuff that you don't care about, probably, but I do. And I want to know. Oh, there's nothing in this order, so this order must not have come yet. Why am I not looking at my delivered orders? That would have been smarter. Okay, well, let's try this. And, okay. Little Murder Crow was $1.28. We got one price adjustment, and it is now $1.25. And for some reason, I'm not sure, I don't know if I told you the price for these. These were $1.07 with two price adjustments, and they're now $1.02. And those are the ones you could get in red, gold, or silver. Okay, the silicone spatula holder, I paid 97 cents, got two price adjustments. You get a random color, and it's now 88 cents. And let me show you a picture of it in use. So well, little stuff like that gets lost pretty easily, but hopefully we can actually get it done and use it. Okay, I think that was all the prices of everything. So once again, thank you so much for spending your day with me. Thank you for spending some moments with me today. And just, I don't know, if you felt like I overshared on this, sorry, you could have skipped out and no hard feelings. But like I said, if I don't know, I guess if sharing my own struggles helps somebody else, then it's worth it, right? But otherwise, wherever you are, whenever you are, I hope you're having a great day. And until we meet again, please take care of yourself. Bye.